Yeah.
All right, so we noticed an abnormal breathing pattern, and so over the years I have learned to get an x-ray when you do that, because sometimes it's meaningless and sometimes it's profound, and unfortunately in this case it's profound. Her chest has a radio-opaque, a structure that's blocking x-rays, so it shows up as light, that's massive and taking up most of her lung space. There's also, it appears that her stomach, maybe her spleen, some of the organs that should be in the abdominal cavity are in the thoracic cavity, and that generally means that the diaphragm is ruptured and these things have pushed their way up into there. It is an extremely serious condition. In addition, on this view over here, you can see this entire structure here is the heart plus those other abdominal organs. Like right there is probably a bubble of gas in her stomach, which should be right in here instead. So the prognosis on this is guarded.
You mentioned a rupture in her stomach is pushing through.
Well, not her stomach, but the diaphragm itself has a hole in it, and generally that happens from a tear of some kind, a rupture, and then abdominal organs get pushed in there. It's usually from trauma. That's not the only reason. I've seen it congenitally, but I think it's unlikely that she's had this profound a condition since she was a kitten. You've seen an acute change in her, and I think that suggests that this is acute too. So what can be done? Well, you could consider doing surgery. Surgery would amount to trying to get those organs back out of the thoracic, the chest cavity, and back into the abdominal cavity, and then trying to repair the diaphragm. Extremely difficult to do, and with a very guarded prognosis of losing the cat on the table or afterwards. So this condition takes some real thought on in which direction you're going to go.